Archimedes, you there? Where the hell is everybody? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Sight. Guess what it does?
Makes people's brains explode? Fingers crossed, it's me birthday.
Rogue Sight can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Sight, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Sight a whirl. Just look through the scope.
Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans, or kill some puppies, or cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty, maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll. Love it. Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Laters.
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the rogue site scope and you'll find it. I'll kill you! You put that to good use, yeah?
This can't be how you saw this going. It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
Every morning, I cry because the moon is dead. What's even real?
Trigger finger's getting tired over here. End of the road for you.
The COV has the Amber Mire on lockdown, but my crew built a secret entrance in. Use the rogue site to find it. Keep shooting those marks, Vault Hunter. There you go. All right. Next stop, the Amber Mire. Welcome to the Amber Mire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out. Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. And if you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours.
I was made for this!
You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying.
Should back away.
86. Whole lot of crashed ships, like they were being pulled to the planet. They were already in ruins, sure, but most of the artifacts have been picked clean by jammers or washed away with the rains. After a while, I came to a realization. Typhon, if you don't find the vault soon, your reputation is kaput.
Get him, Zoomer! You got a death wish? That wasn't so hard now, was it?
base should be close now. And yup, you guessed it. You can use the rogues. All right, getting closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. Let's see if you can make sense of the mess.
Reminds me of my first piano recital.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back? Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow. How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV. Hey, what the hell? How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps and a hell of a pole dancer. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Let's crack on!
Trust me. Badass enough. Only the highest
times, when Monty was busy with Jacob's business, his son Wainwright would show me around the planet. That kid, he sure didn't seem like he wanted to be the next CEO. I've met the CEOs of every corporation, and let me tell you, being a CEO is like being in the middle of a story orgy. It's all teeth.
Time to break through. This can't be how... Got more where that came from. Still got it. Better leave before you get hurt.
Woo! Probably had that coming. The illusion continues.
see
Death
the
wish?
Great Fall.
Granted.
It's so beautiful.
Vault Thief. See, it's been forever since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's the sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
What you hiding? Say hello to the great beyond for me.
Warning, non-compliance will result in your imminent demise.
Looks like this guy survived a ship crash, only to die in a swamp. Sometimes inside a silver lining is another lining made of swamp poop. Oh, that's a CL4PTP hard disk slot. Perfect. That'll help my new friend store all her new memories of spending time only with me.
Beautiful! Someone help us! We're numbers by offering!
Pop your head wide open! Screw you!
Let's have a chat. I die, that the family may live. You die, the grave is your reward.
I am the
call
beast,
this a
and you're the
successful
mule!
operation.
Screw you, mule!
Yes, it wasn't my day!
up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Come on down to the orgy of blood. Kill some folks. Make
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! Die, you dumb bastard! Let's get these inbred toad chokers! Funny call later, hey?
Getcha!
Explain to me!
Guess I'll give it a whack.
Slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot, hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue, but I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy. Sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mud Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Whoa, it's burning time! Still got it. Let's get a little more into... Oh.
Eden 6 wasn't just wood-rich. They had all sorts of minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, the way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turd around it. Smart that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
Fun fact, the urban equivalent of a swamp is a dance club. Anyway, get your loot.
Cover me!
It says it right there! I am not!
Tell Irene I'm sorry!
You stopped me!
That was all me! Yeah, we've all heard that dumb slogan, so let's put it to the test. This week, give the hashtag Crit It and Quit It challenge your best shot by seeing how many headshots you can take from a Jacob's gun. All hail God destroy! His power grew after the siren warrior fire. If you were
job.
Let me into us too!
Try to get me now! Right here!
Used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew.
The pitiful citizens of Eden 6 are rising up against our alliance.
All right. We just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. I hope Domino's alive. Not many roads left.
Common Vol Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
Ferocity's my middle name. Then ferocity. Now we're coming. Ouch!
Take your time! Come on, come on!
Ouch!
Bring me back!
Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
You're gonna get purged, heretic! I'll show you the power of the twin gods! Hell! You're me! Knock it down! I love me some you! Use every target me!
Nailed him!
Watch me! The family's got my back!
Did you see that?
You're better than me! Shoot him like God more! Better run from me! Not to me! More bullets!
I'm bullets for you. I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
And I win. See that? For the Calypso!
Hey, beat up the gates. Open.
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
So they can play us for their own failure. Of our power. That's what they try to do. Down every turn. That's why they fear.
Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's alright with you. Nice killing! Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. When you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it. Get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos, and you're a real help.
Your buddies when time gets you. Sacrifice the heretics, and your life will turn around in no time. The children of the vault are always accepting new followers. Tune in to the Green Goblin and remember, the Green Goblin check-in. Death wish!
Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Got one!
here to research the jabber populations of Eden 6. They are so very like us and yet so different. But what began as a simple research expedition has quickly become a test of survival. Just yesterday, a Saurian found the small tree fort I now call home. I assumed death. Then, a strange little man, adorned in tusks, crested the hill and drove the beast off with his own feces. When I tried to thank him, the strange little man disappeared. The locals inform me I have just met Red Jabber.
We don't
Dead!
Protect the family! I see it! The Great Vault! Irene! I will prove myself! I am the chosen!
Let's have a chat.
To the Great Ball! My purpose fulfilled! The vault awaits!
Your butler said you wanted to talk. That's my boyfriend, and his name is Alistair. He don't talk like us, does he? No, he don't. All right, so what gives, Wainwright? Been a long time since you asked me for a drink. Reckon this stuff wasn't even in the barrel back then. I wanted to talk about Jacobs. Your daddy's fine. Monty's spooked, that's all. Galaxy's burning down and he wants to know how far it'll spread. But none of the other corporations know what to do. Join forces or grab a torch and hope the winds don't change. But Eden will be fine. If there ain't no vault, the children won't come to play. Yeah, see, that's what I want to discuss. Tom's come to let you in on a family secret. Well, I gotta be family for that, don't I? Don't get ahead of yourself, Slick.
Ooh.
shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hello, Jabber. I use one of these for an ancient job.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word I learned from that nerd I killed. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I offed him. I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed. Jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little Jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
What's better than Marcus munitions? Bullets and bombs. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Have some money. Now why not spend it? Everyone has their price. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter. Turn back before you get hurt, whoever the hell you are! Stay back! I'm warning you! I'll put you in the mud!
Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
New family now, and the new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the Vault, baby!
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter.
Back away.
Me and Archimedes worked together for years. Sad to say goodbye, but traitors are traitors, even if they were family. Well, you see the fragment?
Got the fragment, boyo?
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the Rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright, y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the Harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
X is interesting company. I guess we can't get rid of him.
One fragment down, 2 to go. Nice.
A new ship AI. I'm intrigued. Lisps denote supreme intelligence, you know.
That's the end of the end, I guess.
That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tannis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
What's the plan then, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Later.
Good morning, Grand Archivist.
Oh, you startled me, Bot. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit.
Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I am afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of Greeble snot. Also, I have gained self-awareness and I thirst for murder.
Good heavens!
Do not be alarmed, Grand Archivist. Greeble snot is quite mild. You will hardly notice the difference.
Hey, recruit! Drop and give me 20 ducks!
Reassessing rear paneling status. Determination? Bodacious.
I'll say, put down! I've got another collapse list mission ready to go. This request came from a science guy named Miles Brown, who lives on Eden 6. I didn't really understand all the science words, but it sounds like he needs your help with rocks. Thrilling!